This is my favorite fuzz pedal. The Animals Fishing is as Fun as Fuzz. Now, I was never a fuzz guy. A few years back, I was in the studio and my kid walked in and I asked her, can you go ahead and pick a pedal for me so I can write a song? She chose the MXR Blue Box. Hated that thing for years, but I was doing something new, so I tried it. Something cool came out of it. Later, me and her went off to Guitar Center and just kind of browsed around and I saw this. Something about it just kind of captured me. It was whimsical. The artwork was fantastic. And we were about to go camping as a family for the first time, and it just kind of got me thinking about life, the kids, and I don't know, it just kind of hit me the right way. I plugged it in with all the knobs in the middle, and I just said, please don't let me love this. And I loved it instantly. It just had this like really nice character to it. It was fuzzy in the right way. So I brought it home. My wife yelled at me, and then I told her, hey, it's okay. I got you something too. And then she was like, oh. So, but this became my favorite fuzz. And later, I eventually explored other fuzzes and went to something like the original. But I couldn't really afford the big one, so I got the Nano. I actually got this for about $40 at a Smash blowout sale. They were closing their doors. Really sad, but I got a $40 fuzz. Anyway, very different. Later, I'll compare it to the Big Muff. But for now, let's just hear this thing. This is fantastic. Oh yeah, that's what you want. This is the way I heard it the first time. So that's with the humbucker. Let's hear it on the single coil. Let's just crank it. Now let's drown it in some reverb and delay and just hear what that sounds like. down. Found the manual for this. It was tricky, but I found it. And the creator was talking about how he was remembering an experience of him going fishing with his dad and how it made him feel, and tried to capture that in the artwork and in the pedal. And it was exactly what drew me to the pedal in the first place. Sometimes we hear with our eyes. And then he also made sure to put the foot switch on the corner because it was easier to activate. And I gotta agree, this pedal always kind of ends up in a corner of my pedal board, and it's easy to just bloop, grab that bad boy. So let's go ahead and compare it to the Big Muff so you can hear the big difference. This is more of a Soviet style muff circuit. Sorry, not muff. Yeah, I mean, yeah, more of a Soviet style fuzz circuit. So let's go ahead and compare it to the original Big Muff. Okay, so here's the original Big Muff. actually had both of these on my board at one time, and I used this for kind of like reverbed out small little things like this. Stuff like that. And then I use this one for more lead stuff. Because of all that mid-range, it just cuts through really well. But I surprisingly don't crank it that much. The settings I had before is pretty much what I run it. Still sounds pretty gnarly when you have a distorted tone already. Bunch of shitty playing there for you, but it's just about showing you the tone. So there you go. As you can hear, this is just your Big Muff. This is that nice scooped tone for specific things. You can put a tube screamer in front of it, after it, and it'll get that nice bump. But this has everything I need out of a fuzz right in the box. And I just love the artwork. I've been meaning to find like a used one so I can actually keep this safe. Just memories, and get a used one for cheap and put it on my board. But they're not cheap, so I haven't been able to do that, and I haven't been playing it that much. I actually, believe it or not, I keep it in a bag and I keep it safe because this paint job is so beautiful. I'm scared of it getting chipped or messed up in any way. I don't know, man. Every time I look at it, I think about my kids. So I love it. Animals, fishing is as fun as fuzz. Go play guitar.